and I welcome you to the afternoon show on YouTube from Partha Dental Clinic channel. So before starting, I would like to introduce myself. I am Dr. Anindita Sharma. I'm a pediodontist and I'm currently working as a resident doctor in Electronic City branch of Partha Dental Clinic. South India. We have more than 122 clinics across Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Hyderabad and Bangalore. So we are more than happy to claim that we have delivered more than 2 lakhs of happy smiles and changing lives across South India. Today our discussion will be on aligners. It is the most advanced form to straighten your teeth. Before we go deep into it, I would like to remind everyone that we are here today from Partha Dental Clinic. If you like this video, please do share, subscribe our channel. So let's have a look what are these aligners. Now everybody goes to the dentist with a thought of having straight makeover. But most of the time, what we see, what restricts them from having a good smile treatment is the ugly brackets or the braces that are attached to teeth. People don't like nowadays to be hideous or conspicuous in the public when they are talking or when they are sharing a meal, because often we see that your food gets stuck to the brackets, the metal brackets or the ceramic brackets, and it's a little bit of embarrassing situation when you are in public and you're eating to friends. So what we see when people come to a certain age and in their adulthood, they avoid these treatments done due to this certain uncomfortable and inconvenient changes that they have to bring into their life. So what we have, the science has given us today something called invisible braces or clear aligners. So these are clear transparent trays used to straighten your teeth. The basic principle of orthodontics, or orthodontics means ortho means straighten, dontics is the dental or the teeth. So the basic principle to straighten your teeth remains same, but we are doing it in a more comfortable and convenient way. So I would like to show you. Also, I would like to show you how the normal metal braces look. So this is a used kit. Now afterwards what happened, came with the ceramic brackets or white color brackets. Now white color bracket, what happens is that catches the stain, it gets stained. Okay, these are white brackets. They are white, obviously they are more favorable. There is a long history of evolution in orthodontics. So from metal brackets, they came to ceramic brackets. They came with lingual brackets that are placed inside part of the teeth so that it is hidden. So basically, there was always an effort to make it more aesthetic, to make it more good looking. If you see the history, the principles are not changing much. Orthodontist is basically applying the same orthodontic principle to straighten the teeth. But what the companies are trying to stress out is that to make it more aesthetic, to make it more convenient and comfortable for the patient. So what happens when we wear aligners? So these are the aligners. So if you can see, they are simple plastic clear trays customized for the patient. They're very flexible, okay, very smooth edges. It is not going to hurt your gums or anything, okay. So you just have to wear it and remove it while you are having food or you are brushing your teeth. Isn't it wonderful that you can get an orthodontic treatment and nobody in the world will come to know, because it is invisible. Now, for example, people prefer contact lenses instead of spectacles. Why? This purpose is same. The purpose is to increase the vision or the correct the vision. But contact lenses gives you the the advantage of being invisible, of the other people not knowing that you have a eyesight related problem. Now similarly, in case of clear aligner also, what we see is that when you wear these clear aligners, people are not able to find out that you are undergoing an orthodontic treatment. It will have a very gradual change and people will not realize that you have you had undergone a treatment and you had a different smile which is not natural. Okay, so this is going to make your treatment very comfortable and convenient and aesthetically pleasant. Okay, it is going to make it very look like as if it's something naturally you are doing to pull or push the teeth to give it a better alignment or look or the positioning. Now, coming to, I will tell you the 5 best Google searched advantages of clear aligner. First, there is no food restriction. Okay, so when we wear the traditional brackets or the traditional braces, like as for me when I was young and I was wearing brackets, there was no option for invisible braces. So I had to wear these ceramic brackets. But the problem is every time I go to KFC, there is a problem. There is a big problem. Why? Because the moment you try to eat the burger, either the bun is going to get stuck to your bracket or your bracket is going to fall off because it cannot withstand such a force, the biting force. Okay, or if you are eating even a normal naan or paratha, there is always a chance the refined carbohydrates will make a relationship with your bracket and it will get stuck there and will not come out. So this causes further decay, or the oral hygiene is really compromised here, because every time you go to a restaurant and eat, you cannot afford to brush your teeth, especially when you are in public or you are in a working place. So what happens, you try to swish your mouth with some water and try to keep it clean, but it is practically not possible to maintain the hygiene when you are wearing some metal or ceramic brackets. But this problem has gone for this generation because we have clear aligners. Just remove the clear aligner. If you are wearing the clear aligner, just remove it. We will be giving you this kind of box. You have to just keep the aligner in the box, close it, keep it in your bag, forget about it. Enjoy your meal. You want to eat burger, you want to eat pizza, you want to eat the salad, you want to eat the corn cob, anything and everything you can eat without thinking or worrying about your ortho treatment. So this is the most advantageous, the best thing about clear aligners. The second best thing is that since it is removable, your hygiene is always maintained. Okay? People who want to look better, people who want to make their smile better, so what happens is they are conscious about their health, right? If you want to straighten your teeth, then you definitely want even not to have bacteria in your mouth, not to have calculus or stain in your mouth. So how do you do that? You do that because every time you remove your aligner, you are very ready to brush your teeth just like how you are brushing now. Okay, you don't have to change the brushing pattern or you don't have to take extra care. You can remove the aligners, brush your teeth, use a mouthwash, swish your mouth nicely with water, make sure food is not there anywhere stuck in the mouth, and you can wear them back. So this is the second. First is the food, second is the oral hygiene. Third is aesthetics. When you are a public speaker, you have a client meeting, you are a doctor like me and you have to speak with your patients. So often we hesitate when we are in a job or we are in a platform, we have to make face-to-face contact with people, or where we have to give a lot of speeches or a lot of public talking. What happens is our appearance matters a lot in such situation or professions. So if you're wearing invisible aligner, these things are don't come into a factor because you cannot see. It's practically invisible. You can't see. You can see here, like you can see through it, right? If you see like this, you can see through it. Okay. If you put see, you can see the color of my skin through it. So it is very invisible. It's a very customized thing which will go and just get fit to it. So definitely you are going to have a more aesthetically pleasing orthodontic treatment. So this was my third point. Fourth point is that suppose you are having, now there's a lot of patients who come to us and tell that I'm getting married in 2 weeks, I'm getting married in 2 months, please do something about our teeth, please do something about my teeth, I want a better smile, I want to do this, I want to do that, I'm going to Germany, I'm going to Australia, I need my teeth corrected. Now how do we do it? Because traditionally you are supposed to visit your orthodontist every month and get the wire tightened. But the patient, because of certain circumstances, wants to go for the treatment, but is not available in the country or is not available for the treatment, then what do? So what we will do, we will scan. Okay, we will scan your mouth digitally, and after a digital scan, we are going to place an order for this aligner. So sets and sets of aligners will come accordingly, like most of the time it is fortnightly that you have to change your aligner. That is every 2 weeks. Okay, there are certain cases where 2 weeks is a little longer time and you are prescribed for 10 days or 1 week. Okay, so all the sets will be delivered to you, and weekly you can change your aligners and you can do your ortho treatment by yourself at your location. So in such cases, what we see is that suppose you have to go for a party, or you have on your wedding day, or you have a photo shoot or something, you can remove the aligners for that particular time period and you can enjoy your moment. Okay, and after your event is over, you can put them back. So isn't that wonderful? It is not restricting you from enjoying your life at any moment just because of appearance. So this was my fourth point. And the last and not the least is that we often see that when we go with traditional braces, what we find is that the people often develop certain ulcers around the mouth because they take it, our body take it as a foreign object, and if you see in the brackets, you will have this kind of point, sharp projections basically in ceramic as well as in metal. So these projections can poke you in your around the area of your lips or your cheeks, and some people develop ulcers. So this point is also not possible or eradicated when you are taking a treatment from aligner. Okay, so the aligner is very next to your original teeth and the natural teeth for having teeth corrected in a very physiological way. Physiological way means that the pressure that is given onto the tooth to make a movement happen is very minimal but very constant. It is like it is happening in a very gentle way, and it is not harming your bone as much or teeth as much as the traditional braces. It is going to give you a more subtle pressure so that you can achieve your destination with less turbulence. So this was all about aligners. We will be doing more Facebook lives and YouTube lives on aligners. Coming Wednesday, we have Dr. Shruti Kirti on the same topic. She will be giving you information more on this. Hope you like this video, hope you understood something, hope you will now at least have a look, have a thought of changing your smile with orthodontic treatment with aligners, because it is going to be a part of your life. It is not going to hinder your life or daily routine at all. It's very easy, safe, convenient and comfortable treatment when it comes to align your smile. That's all from now. Thanks for watching. I am Dr. Anindita signing off from Partha Dental Clinic. Thank you.